Hi, welcome to our channel of IGNOU Audiobooks, Indira Gandhi National Open University, School of Health Sciences, SOHS. Post Basic Bachelor of Science in Nursing BScN. PB, Revised. 3rd Year, BNSL 209 Community Health Nursing. Block 1 Nursing Practices in Community Health 1. Unit 1 Community Identification, Need Assessment and Diagnosis, 1.0 BJCIS. After going through this practical, you should be able to explain importance of community identification, locate the sources of information for community identification and community need assessment, use the different methods for collecting data related to community identification and community need assessment. Write, prepare a community diagnosis. 1.1 INODUCION. A community health nurse practices in variety of geographical locations. Each community, whether urban, suburban or rural, has its unique characteristic, strengths and limitations. To make improvement in the health status of community, it is important to gain knowledge about the community. This practical will help you to learn the steps of community identification, community need assessment, and making community diagnosis. A systematic way of gathering data about the community assets and liabilities in terms of community health and illnesses will be discussed. Identification of biological, physical, socioeconomic and cultural factors that have influence on the health status of a particular community need to be assessed. Once the data is collected and recorded, the community diagnosis can be made. Based on community diagnosis, community action plan can be prepared for making improvement of health of community. 1.2 CONI IDENIF ICAIONN COUNIY Need Assessment. Let us discuss community identification and community need assessment in details. Community identification involves the exploration of the various aspects of the community related to its geographic boundaries, physical characteristics, type of houses, people, their culture, concerns and relationship and other important aspects, helping a community health nurse to identify a community. Getting a clear sense of this setting may be key to a full understanding of it. However, it will depend upon the purpose for which community identification needs to be done. After understanding the community health nurses are required to identify the needs of community. Community need assessment is a systematic process of knowing and exploring the defined community for assessing the health status and determining the possible factors affecting the health of people in the community. The goal of community need assessment is to identify the assets of a community and determine potential concerns that it faces. It is the initial step of community process. It means collecting and evaluating information about a community's health status to discover existing or potential needs and assets as a basis for planning future action. 1.2.1 HE Purposes of community identification and community need assessment. Explore boundaries of community. Identify health and health-related resources in the community. Identify community assets and liabilities. Examine relationship between data gathered and health and well-being of the community. Record the health conditions that are threats to specific population groups in the community. Identify biological, physical and social forces that have bearing on health of the community. 1.2.2 Indications for community identification and community need assessment. The indicators are to develop acquaintance with the community by identification of community leaders, identify its resources for maximum utilization to optimize the health and welfare of the community, assessment of health needs of community, making community diagnosis for future plan of action, plan, implement and evaluate healthcare, collect data for community nursing actions. 1.2.3 Points to a member. A community health nurse must be prepared to know the multi-facts of community, to meet the changing needs of community, and making change in the health-related activities. An ecological approach can be followed which is basic to the community health diagnosis because science of ecology is concerned with the interaction of man and nature of man-made environment. To establish community health diagnosis, data collection is a prerequisite to a realistic assessment of community. Variety of approaches need to be utilized to collect data for community identification and community need assessment. Informal information or castigation of the new community will provide you an overview of community that can guide to assess the status of a given community before doing a needs assessment or collection of data of a given community. The community leaders must be clarified about its purpose in words that seem reasonable and acceptable to respondents. The community leaders and residents should be explained about the information is wanted, why it is important, how will this information be used. These questions must be devised in advance. If official permission is required, it should be taken in advance so that there is no delay or problem in the process of community identification and community need assessment. 1.2.4 Considerations of community health diagnosis. While making community diagnosis, following aspects should be considered. There are three interdependent, interacting and constantly changing conditions which include the health status of the community including the population, vulnerability, community health capability or the ability of the community to deal with its health problems, community health action potentials or the ways and direction in which the community is likely to work on its health problems. Communities have their own styles of response. Some communities tend to organize for healthcare on a community-wide basis with plans and action designed for individuals, families and community as a whole. Others focus on area-wise planning with considerable diversity. 1.2.5 Tackles equipment acquired for community identification and community need assessment. Since study of community identification involves use of various approaches, the use of tools and equipment will depend upon the approaches being used. These tools may include map of geographical area, identification of community leaders, meeting place or meeting room for community leaders, community leaders' views, key information registers and other records concerns with health and health-related aspects, observation checklist, interview schedule, questionnaire, measuring tools such as weighing scales, thermometer, blood slides, needles, etc. 1.2.6 Procedure and Guidelines. A community health nurse should follow following steps to gather information about community, identify community leaders and influential people to explore the community, obtain a map of community and read it carefully to know the major landmarks of community, go around the local community along with community leaders to gain first-hand impressions of the area, housing, spacing of residences, roads, environmental condition, business and industrial establishments, neighborhood services, educational, recreational facilities, health institutions, private and indigenous practitioner, community recourses for water and sanitation, fuel and food, law and order. Have village walk along with health workers. Have meeting with community leaders and influential people. Meet Mahila Mandals and other women groups. Visit various institutions such as Anganwadi, Balwari, Community Center, private practitioners and go office working in the community. Coordinate with other related sectors to get information such as schools and other institutions of community. Get the records of community concerned with health and other factors influencing health of people in the community. Conduct survey by using appropriate tools. 1.2.7 Guidelines for community identification. Follow the following guidelines to record community information. A. The health status. I. Geographical characteristics through community map. Name of the locality or the area. Boundaries. Important roads, streets, buildings, establishments, offices. Important landmarks. Seasons. Prepare a map of total area. 2. Demographic characteristics. Total population. Total families. Average size of the families. Number and characteristics of those functioning below their potential. Health level. Population distribution according to age, sex, education, occupation, income, caste, religion, language. Vital health events. Birth rate, death rate, infant mortality rate, morbidity rate, specific morbidity, special population groups, infants, preschoolers, school-going children, antenatal mothers, postnatal and lactating mothers, high-risk population, vulnerable families, multi-problem families, environmental characteristics, houses, number, type, number of rooms, living space per head, other facilities in the home environment, bathing, kitchen, toilets, electricity, water supply safe, unsafe, Water and waste disposal. Collection and removal of solid waste. Collection and removal of liquid waste. Vector control measures. Environmental sanitation. Structural organization for environmental sanitation services. Educational opportunities. Schools, colleges, occasional institutions. B. Health capability. It is represented by the degree to which community is able to cope with its health problems and needs. Economic resources of community. Major occupation. Average family income, per capita income. Institutional resources. Health and health-allied agencies. Hospital beds, nursing homes and other community health facilities. Equipment in the health organizations. Availability of staff, whether qualified and supervised by senior staff or not. Resources are available at all the times or not. Provision for specialized or referral services. Educational agencies, schools, colleges, vocational institutes. Social welfare agencies, industrial and commercial agencies, recreational and resources, human resources, formal, professionals, doctors, medical specialists, generalist, private practitioners, nurses, A&Ms, teachers, lawyers. Others, traditional health worker and indigenous practitioners. Informal, senior citizens, influential persons, women and men, persons giving care for the families, neighbors, home nursing. Natural resources, land, water, soil etc. C. Health action potential. Community health action potential affects health planning. As such, community will differ in its patterns of health action depending on the value that people assign to health as compared to their other life needs and the characteristic way of taking action. The political system by which they govern themselves and their habits they have developed with respect to social action. D. Health knowledge, beliefs and practices. About health and disease. Outlook on cause of disease, spread and prevention of disease. Existing health practices related to prevention. Care for some specific illness. Superstitions related to food, child care and health practices. Promotional health practices, food, rest, relaxation, recreation, games etc. Attitude towards health agencies, positive or negative to community health programs and community organization. The decision by a prestigious leader, village priest or mayor influences the behavior of the group. A. Community organizations, voluntary welfare organizations, youth welfare organizations, women welfare organizations, Mahila Mandals, youth clubs, Vikas Mandals, occupational organizations, trade union organizations, private institutions, vocational centers, labor units, business organizations, statutory bodies, panchayat, councillors, executive committees, leadership patterns, informal leaders, influential persons, local trade leaders, teachers, landlords, formal leaders, political party leaders, trade union, head of associations like president, vice president, group dynamics, types of groups as per religion, caste, occupation, health problems as felt by the community, major health problems and needs, priority problems as felt by the people or community leaders, channels of communication, official, non-official, common meeting places, Chowpal, community center, hall, important communicators, traditional like Baba, Nambardar, teachers, retired people etc. Mechanism of communications, fairs and festival, religious meetings and official meetings, media of communications, announcements, radio, television, cinema, newspaper, hoardings etc. Factors that can help or hinder community health actions. Sources of these information, health and health-allied resources, community people, community leaders, formal or informal, census records, health records. After gaining information of the community, a community health nurse can find out how local announcements are made, meetings are conducted, common meeting places and how meetings are arranged. By getting familiar with these characteristics of the community, 1.3 CMMTD community diagnosis generally refers to the identification and quantification of health problems in a community as a whole in terms of mortality and morbidity rates and ratios, and identification of their correlates for the purpose of defining those at risk or those in need of health care. The purpose of community diagnosis is to define existing problems, determine available resources and set Priorities for planning, implementing and evaluating health action. By and for the community. 1.3.1 Summarization and community diagnosis. To compute the results of the data, you will likely have to use a computer database or computer analysis program such as Access or SPSS. From information derived from all the sources, a tentative diagnosis can be formulated, and it can be changed to final diagnosis by having supplementary information from investigations, monthly meetings, facility surveys and supervisory visits. It can lead to information on most important killer diseases, major disease problems and environmental problems. Examples: need of infant is survival and protection by feeding, immunization, supplementary nutrition, prevention and control of diarrheal diseases and acute respiratory infections. Needs of pregnant women are care and checkups, adequate nutrition, iron and folic acid, supplementation etc. Need of eligible couple is contraception, safe sex and prevention from STDs. Need of village is sanitation, safe water, safe disposal of human excreta and prevention of fly and mosquito breeding. Better roads, electricity and schools. After assessing these needs, you need to meet these needs through interventions, package of services. Fig. 1. Community diagnosis methods. Following health indicators are helpful in making community diagnosis. Mortality indicators: crude birth rate, crude death rate, infant mortality rate, etc. Morbidity indicators: incidence and prevalence rate of various communicable and non-communicable diseases. Disability rates: numbers of disabled per 100,000 population, top disability out of all types is seeing 48.5%. Nutritional status indicators: malnourished and obese population. Healthcare delivery indicators: utilization rates of health services. Indicators of social and mental health. Environmental indicators. Socioeconomic indicators. Look at the screen. Fig. 1. Community diagnosis methods. Following health indicators are helpful in making community diagnosis. Mortality indicators: crude birth rate, crude death rate, infant mortality rate, etc. Morbidity indicators: incidence and prevalence rate of various communicable and non-communicable diseases. Disability rates: numbers of disabled per 100,000 population, top disability out of all types is seeing 48.5%. Nutritional status indicators: malnourished and obese population. Healthcare delivery indicators: utilization rates of health services. Indicators of social and mental health. Environmental indicators. Socioeconomic indicators. Health policy indicators. Indicators of quality of life. 1.3.2 Characteristics of community diagnosis. Ability to address important community problems. Ability to identify most of the targeted health events. Adequacy in reflecting changes in distribution of events over time, place, and person. Participatory, uncomplicated, sensitive, timely and inexpensive. Diagnosis of the community is reached from conclusions drawn from the data analysis. It should preferably comprise 3 areas: health status of the community, determinants of health in the community, potential for healthy city development. Based on community diagnosis, a community health nurse can plan subsequent activities and actions, which will help to get actions acquainted with assigned community. Report prepared about community profile should be such that all health team members and related team members can use it. It should include all facts and figures of information collected. A brief report is helpful in orientation to new staff and planning for future services. 1.6 Summary. In this practical, we have learned how to go about carrying out community identification, community need assessment, and use this information for making community diagnosis. Based on community diagnosis, a community action plan can be prepared. Thank you.